Hi everyone, hi crafters. Sarah here. I thought I would show you another thing that I have been making, and I got this one from watching Amy Love through YouTube, and what she done on one of her videos was she made some lace dream catchers. So I thought I've got a couple of hoops spare, so I thought I'd give it a go. You may have seen one of my other videos where I've shown a couple of the ones that I've made, but I just thought I'd do a video just going through how I've made them. So this is one of the ones that I've done. Hang it back slightly. So what I've used is I've used an embroidery hoop, and I've used the inner circle on this one. And don't worry, the outer circle doesn't go to waste, I use those also. And what I've done is I've wrapped all around the outside, and then using hot glue just in certain places around the inner hoop as I've gone, just wrapped a ribbon, but this time I've used a piece of embroidery lace and gone all the way around the outside. Then I've attached a ribbon at the top, and I have also attached lots of different lengths of pieces that I've found. With this one I've used similar to what I've wrapped the hoop in, a ribbon that I've used on the top. Then I've used some eyelash wool. Now this is one of my friend Debbie Brown's, as you know, Nanny Bee's favourite pieces of material in craft, eyelash wool. I'm forever finding this for her. And just odd bits of lace that you can cut into strips, and then just layering them up and sticking them in any order that you like around the bottom. And then what I've done is I've found a nice piece of lace. I've hot glued all around the outside, even down to the bottom, laid the lace on top, and then cut around the edge once it's dried so that it sits at the back. And then to finish it off, I just had a couple of these little pretty flowers that you can get from eBay or just in a sewing store, just to finish it off slightly. I've done a few more, so I'll show you a couple of the others that I've done. I did a black one. Now this one I did slightly differently. I wrapped the outside, but then oh, I've got a stray bit of thread. I've actually stuck an applique on the top of the black lace. This one I'm not too keen on because it's stretchy lace at the back and it's not as tight as I'd like it. And working with black lace with hot glue, the hot glue shows and you're forever picking strands off. And for the bottom I had a curtain tie, the same lace that I've wrapped the actual hoop in. And then just to keep the sparkly bit going, I've just used some silver ribbon and then another piece of black lace that I had. Oh, let's see if you can see it. Another bit of black lace that I had just in my little box. I could have done these a little bit longer, but I was kind of going with the length that this piece was in the middle. And then obviously you can hang a crystal gem at the bottom just to keep it going, but I thought I'd give a black and silver one a try. I've then done a natural one, so I've wrapped the hoop. This time I've wrapped the hoop in wool, so I give any material a try, see what happens, mainly because I don't know if you can see it clearly, it's quite a similar tone at the top as the lace. The lace is like a mocha colour. And then I've just added the aubergine and the sort of lilac-y colours in with it, and some glittered little dangles. Now these also came from Debbie Brown. She's on the ball as well as me, looking for new materials out there while we're shopping. And I've also added some pearls. So yeah, and a little fine, very fine piece of lace as well, and then a little flower just to finish it off. These flowers are great if you stick something in the wrong place, or you put a little bit too much hot glue. These are a lifesaver. I didn't put too much hot glue there, by the way, but if you was, they're great for hiding little things, especially if you're doing a floral piece. I have done on a slightly smaller scale, when it's slightly Christmassy. The only thing I don't like about this one is it's not even, it's slightly wonky, but it will come in time. I'm just trying these out. I found little tiny flower applique, little roses there to put into it, and again it's a different style net. This one's quite coarse, and I've used different ribbons. So I've used a red and gold ribbon to go around the outside, and then various ribbons and different strands for the bottom. And then, because someone messaged me and said, oh, they like the pink and cream, Mary, I have done a pink and cream. So I have gone round the outside with a lace, and then I've used its pink embroidered lace on the back, and then I found all my little bits of pink and creams and added a little bit of gold in there, all different pieces. Again, more eyelash wool. I've got it in the slightly brown colour, and then I've got it in the cream as well as the pinks. So and the beading. So I really enjoy making these, and they look really lovely hung up on the wall. That's where I took my pictures from. So there is a video that I've uploaded with a couple of them that I've done, just uploaded in my kitchen wall. And then from that I've done a coloured one. So this was a top that I found rummaging through a boot sale, and then I had a butterfly applique because I had some lovely colour, and I had a lovely time in my friend's garden, and I thought I'd come back and do a garden inspired one. And I added a bit of blue for the water and a bit of green for the earth colours. I just kept it quite simple at the bottom, quite chunky lace bits, but simplistic around the edge, and just a white little butterfly to finish it off. So that's a completely different approach to one. But since I've done those, I did those quite a while back, I've then done some little ones. Now these, I don't know if I want to do dangle bits off of them yet, or just keep them as they are. So these are tiny little bracelets. I don't think I've got any to hand. They're tiny little, the thin wire bracelets wrapped with ribbon, and again just sections of applique on net. I mean, this is just a solid piece of net, and then it's just hot glued around the back and a ribbon attached. They're really quick and simple to do. Again, I'm just using sections that I've got from the net that and lace that I've found. And then even, I mean, I like colour, loads of people don't like colour. Just mixing and matching different pieces, so you can go and do lots of different styles with lots of different pieces that you have. just seeing what you can come up with. Just different pieces of lace. These are just all my odds and ends of lace, so they're nothing huge, they're only just little scrap squares, so just making use of them. But a couple that I've took a little bit further are these ones. So the same again, this one I've wrapped in wool, stuck the lace as I would do to the back. But then I had tiny little pieces of applique, so I've put them around the actual ring and then put pearls, little beads, let's get that out of the way, just on top of the centre of the flowers. So I think that looks quite pretty. Still again undecided on whether to have dangly bits yet, not too sure. Let me know what you think. That'll be really helpful because I'm really undecided. And then another little one. So it's the same. Ooh, where's it gone? So it's the same flower of the same material bits. So it's just slightly different angle of the flower, and then two different versions. So with this one, again I've put an applique around the outside just to give it another dimension, another element of sparkle. And again it's wrapped in it's like a pearl coloured wool. Just odds and ends that I found. I haven't gone out and bought whole balls of wool or whole reels of ribbon. They are just little pieces that I have. And then again this lovely trim that Debbie's found. It comes in so useful and looks very, very pretty on the tree. So yeah, so that's from the big ones down to the little ones. That's kind of what I've been making, and give it a go, guys, and see what you can do. Cheers, bye.